Psalm 7, Psalms chapter 7, verse 8. No, verse 6. For at the window of my house I looked through my lattice, and I saw among the simple, I perceived among the youths a young man devoid of understanding, passing along the street near her corner, and he took the path to her house, and the twilight and the evening and the black and dark night. And there a woman met him with the attire of a harlot and a crafty heart. She was loud and rebellious. Her feet would not stay at home. At times she was outside, at times in the open square, lurking at every corner. So she caught him and kissed him. With an impudent face, she said to him, I have peace offerings with me. Today I have paid my vows. So I came out to meet you diligently to seek your face, and I have found you. I have spread my bed with tapestry-colored coverings of Egyptian linen. I have perfumed my bed with myrrh, aloes, and cinnamon. Come, let us take our fill of love until the morning. Let us delight ourselves with love, for my husband is not at home. He has gone on a long journey. He has taken a bag of money with him and will come home on the appointed day. With her enticing speech, she caused him to yield. With her flattering lips, she seduced him. Immediately he went after her, as an ox goes to the slaughter, or as a fool to the correction of the stocks, till an arrow struck his liver, as a bird hastened to the snare. He did not know it would cost his life. Therefore listen to me, my children. Pay attention to the words of my mouth. Do not let your heart turn aside to her ways. Do not stray in her paths, for she has cast down many wounded, and all who were slain by her were strong men. Her house is the way to hell, descending to the chambers of death. Call on Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Call on Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Giving all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. The great Ali Shaddad of Israel, the great I am, the possessor of heaven and earth, the spirit of heaven and earth. Giving all respect to his only begotten Son, Yahweh Shai, the Adonai, the Hamashiach, the light of this world, the one who died for Israel and rose to sit to become his father's royal right arm, my Redeemer, my Comforter, and my salvation, and the only one that plead his blood over Israel, the only nation granted for a salvation, giving all respect to the great apostles of GMS, Great Millstone, who give me this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from on high, from Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to Yahweh Shai, to his holy apostles. Shalom to those beautiful brothers that work around the clock to give us this truth and to prepare us for the times ahead of us. Giving much respect to the Akim, the brothers that are in the word. You may not be from Great Millstone, but you follow them and listen to their church and watch their videos and learn, and you go to the highways and byways and you bring the word out at home. Shalom to you. Giving much respect to the Akwaf, the beautiful women that's in the word. And regardless if you got a man or not, you still fear the law, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh, and you listen and you learn in silence. Shalom to you, coming back to you with another episode, and it's a very simple episode. It's about discernment and learning between good and evil, learning between life and death, and just being smart and being dumb. Okay, so Proverbs is one of the best tools for that, because it gives balance and it gives discretion and learning and wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and to know the mystery and to know the truth about what the Proverbs is saying is actually put there to get the Israelite men in order and to make them smarter and to make them faster and lighter and to make them better at understanding and discerning things. So it's really ultimately about discernment between smart and dumb. So if you got this word, you're the smartest person known to man, okay? Because this word is going to save you from all perils. It's going to save you from all troubles, from great evils, from great darkness. Okay, so you smart, you into the word. If you're not that smart, or you a person that's dumb or blind, you're going to be into the world. So as you seen in the first couple of precepts, it talks about the wickedness and the world and how men are seduced to it. You know what I'm saying? And it tells you that, and over time, if you don't get the word, you know what I'm saying, you can be sentenced to a bad judgment if the Lord is not finding you into the word and into what he loved. Either the most high can sentence you to a terrible judgment. It might be peaceful, you know what I'm saying, for the moment, but that's how the most high moves. He'll make it seem like, you know what I'm saying, oh, you ain't got the word, that's cool, that's cool. And like they say, the most high say he's held his peace. So when he's ready, he will rise up to the prey and kill it, you know? So the Most High will strike at you out of nowhere, okay? Some people didn't even know that the Most High have done that to them because they don't have the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of this Bible. You know what I'm saying? So in truth, like the Most High, you could be, having a good life. You can be married. You got kids. You know what I'm saying? You got a nice job. You getting paid. You got brand new clothes. You got, you know what I'm saying? Nice jewelry. Excuse me. New car, new home. You know what I'm saying? You can have it all, and then one day you could be running a simple errand, and somebody wasn't paying attention to the light and slipped, and they probably was driving a big rig and just flew past and just crushed you inside your car and killed you. So that's a way that the Lord can get you. Or you can be, I've heard this story numerous times. You can be trying to get out of a problem. You know what I'm saying? And once you successfully get out of the problem and you try to start fresh, then the Most High will kill you. So he'll come in different ways to get you. So it's because you off into the world and your iniquities are stacking up so high, the Most High will notice that, and upon his heart and upon his will and his order, he will do something if he feels enticed by you or he has some sort of grudge against you, because people have done horrible things in their past lives, so now in this life, the Most High could have a problem with you in your past life, and he'll take you out for that. Certain people have done wicked things and they come back in the same manner, due to, reincarnation and so on and so forth. But it is real. So if you were wicked in your past life, you can come back wicked in this life. That is real. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, um, normally, well, it's a saying in, I do believe it's in Matthew or John. And when Yahweh Shai saw this one man and he was walking with the disciples, he saw this one man who was blind, he was lame, and he was deaf. And the apostles was like, whoa, did he sin or his family sin? You know what I'm saying? So, it could be something that he's done in his past life to where, you know, Yahweh, I'm just giving the scenario. We know what happened. But he could have done something in his past life that was so terrible that when he was born, you know what I'm saying, the Most High had cut off his eyes, he had cut off his ears, and he cut off his legs. He just disabled, and it's a lot of people that are born that way, you know. People are sometimes certain people are just born, you know what I'm saying, and they grow up to be very, very ugly, you know what I'm saying, and they wonder why they so ugly, you know what I'm saying. You probably was super beautiful in your past life, but you had a wicked, ugly heart. So in this life, when you were born, the Most High judged you, and you came out super duper ugly, and it made you humble yourself. Now you got a good heart, but you got a ugly face, ugly. I'm just being real and 100 on different predicaments the Lord can put you in, you know. So Proverbs is about that, you know. It's about balance and discerning between good and evil, and being smart. The way that leads to life is Yahweh Bashim Shai, and the name Yahweh Shai. Hallelujah. Through learning, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. It's the stability of the times, the strength of salvation. The fear of Yahweh is a treasure. Meaning that, you fear the Lord, you do what you got to do, you put in the work, you know what I'm saying? You show Yahweh you love him because your works is shown. No, your works is showing the Most High how much you love him. I count works as works, yeah. You know what I'm saying? But you show the Most High how much you love him. You study, you do the best you can to tell people what's going on in the highways and byways. You do the best you can. This way leads to life and allows you to live way longer. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of brothers that have been in the truth, it's certain things that the certain stages that you go through. You know what I'm saying? And it can lead to a longer, better, healthier, stronger life. How you think Great Millstone, some of the oldest prophets in Great Millstone endured, and they have not been killed. They have not been taken out of this world. They've been perfectly fine. They might go through here things like things here and there because of their physical, you know what I'm saying, body, because we all go through problems with our bodies, but they still here, they still enduring, they still going hard. Much respect to Apostle Har, Apostle Ramblock, Apostle Gabar. They're my mans. You know what I'm saying? They out there on highways and byways today, giving the word out, breaking it down, not only telling Israel to come back, but reminding us Israelites just how special we are in the eyes of the Lord, just how special we are just to be in this world, and why everybody hates us. It's because we're the best, man. We are the best. Yahweh Shem Yahushai and Em Yahushai is our Father. Yahweh Shai is our big brother. We are the best, man. The Lord Yahweh is the best. We are the children of Yahweh. We the best ones on the planet. No wonder why everybody hates us, because we're number one in the eyes of the Lord. So, for people that's listening to these transmissions, just remember that. Remember how important you are. And we all got something special that we can do. You know what I'm saying? Like the prophet said, we all got special things that we can do. Mine's is art. I love artwork. I like to draw, you know what I'm saying? Little pictures, big pictures, posters. I like comics. I like to make my own little comics, my own little skits, you know. That is my, you know what I'm saying, talent. Other brothers got talents to where, like the prophet said, they dance super good, you know. Some women, they have most of our women have beautiful appearances. Some of our women that don't have that, they got the brains, they got the smarts. Some of us are incredibly good at engineering. Some of us is good at teaching. Some of us is good at mathematics, money. you know some of us is just good at creating things. It's a lot of things that the Israelites can do, and this Bible reminds you just how special you are. But for the build up, this is what it is: discernment. So no good and evil, no light and dark. You know what I'm saying? No smart between the smart and the dumb. No physical and spiritual. It says, does not wisdom cry out and understanding lift up her voice? She takes her stand on the top of a high hill, beside the way where the paths meet. She cries out by the gates at the entry of the city, at the entry of the doors of Jerusalem, meaning the people, where the prophets normally be at, where the people be at the most. So you see people walking down the street, they at the concourses. Me, I'll give a good example. Me, I stand on the corner right there where everybody walk across the street, but it's a swap meet over there where I preach at. So the Mexicans, they come out to swap meet. Some McDonald's right there. Some of the brothers and sisters, they go to McDonald's, Walgreens, all that. I'm right there in that little convergence part. And preaching what GMS Vegas sit down. They over there right there by Fremont, because we in Vegas. They right there on Fremont, so they preach and they do what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? And you'll see them. They not hard to they hard to miss. You'll see them. So they right there where Jerusalem be at the doors and all that, where all the Israelites is at the gatherings, at the concourses outside on the highways and byways, because wisdom abides with the prophets. Okay, if you a preacher, it does not address to you. You preachers that be in Christianity, you know what I'm saying, and that believe in the white man Jesus and the slave plantation doctrine that we've all been taught. You know what I'm saying? Then it does not include you. This is real wisdom, knowledge, and understanding from Yahweh Shem Yahushai and the name Yahushai and the awakening of Israel. So if you don't repent, you know what I'm saying, you don't come back, then this ain't for you. This is not for you. Because a lot of pastors and them, you know what I'm saying, be lying to our people and doing our people wrong. But the real prophets of Yahweh Shem Yahushua and Name Yahushua, they out there on the highways and byways doing it right, letting us know. You know what I'm saying? And they there and they doing the best things that they can to get us to learn and to have understanding. But it's up to the Lord to open you up. A man's going to the Lord. So if the Lord don't want you to know nothing, then you're going to go on about your life not knowing nothing. If the Lord wants you to know everything, then the Most High is going to allow you to know everything. If the Lord wants you to know the truth, you see how I break it down? Then the Most High is going to teach you the truth. And this is the truth about the world, Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and the name Yahushai is a black man. Yahushai, his only begotten son, is a black man. The children of Israel are black. The prophets in the Bible are black, okay? The world was created through his son. No, the world was given by Yahweh, the blueprint in the cosmos to Yahweh Shai, and Yahweh Shai had the children of Israel build it, okay? Children of Israel were put down here not only to live, but to be tested by Yahweh through the grand scheme of things. They went into slavery. You know what I'm saying? They the ones that created the other nations. They went and worshiped their gods. You know what I'm saying? They did all kinds of wickedness, and God punished them for it. In and out of slavery, in and out of slavery. He also let our worst enemy, which is the white man, a.k.a. the spirit of Cain, you know what I'm saying, the first white man, because he had his melanin removed. So the Most High took his melanin off and it made him white. So Cain is the true progenitor of Esau and all those children that are coming out white. It's a curse. It's a leprosy. So, that's how it goes. And the white man that took over the world because the Most High allowed him to, because we went off and we were wicked during our time here on earth. Now we at the end and the Most High is tired, but he built him up. He built the white man up just so he can destroy him. So the Most High, now we at the end of the world, you know what I'm saying, which is the prophets are declaring it. I do believe it because I see the signs everywhere. It's fucking obvious. We at the end of the world. We at the end of times. You know what I'm saying? So the white man about to get his just due. The Messiah had died for us, you know what I'm saying, creating a new covenant with the Lord. So that when the Most High, Yahweh Shai, come back, when Yahweh Shem Yahushai's son come back, we wouldn't all just be destroyed. The Yahweh Shai loved us so he can save us. And he created a new covenant through his death and covered us with the blood. So any Israelite that hear this, that's among the Negroes, Mexicans, and the Indians, they can come back and repent and be done with this world and be with Yahweh. You know what I'm saying? Those of them that don't, they can stay and die with the white man when the world ends. And then when the world ends, white man is going into slavery. The 2/3 will be brought back in, and they'll be put back in through the chosen, through the people that do come back. And then the world is going to go through a huge restart, and it's going to be on the backs of white slaves. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua will be magnified throughout the whole earth. And the nations and all that put the children of Israel into slavery, which everybody has, they're going into slavery too. And Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai gave this world to his son, and his son gave a piece of the world to the children of Israel, and they're going to rule with a fist of iron. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be like that forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. That's the truth about the Bible. Now, if you can't take this, then that's just what it is, man. I'm only telling you the truth, what the prophets have told me and what I've seen with my own eyes. Now, the Most High, countless of times, he proved his existence. He proved that he's right. He proves that everything is true. So I'm telling you that it's real. That is the truth about the Bible. That's the flat out fucking truth. Everything that I just told you, the fucking truth. That's the true understanding. To understand. That's exact. And wisdom is that woman. She cries out by the gates, the entry of the city, at the entrance of the doors. To you, O men, I call. Because we're living in a day and age where the women think that they men and they can live without a man, and they can be manly and they can control a man if they do, or they can run over men and be whores. The roles are switched. So the Most High is getting the natural role. First Yahweh, then Yahweh Shai, then Adam, and then Eve. That's how it goes. The woman is last because she was created last. Woman means servant, okay? And women are meant to serve men. So when the Bible is talking about You know what I'm saying? That specific category, he's talking to the men. There ain't no women in the Bible that is preaching, and that's a legendary prophet. All the prophets were men. So when he says to you, O men, I call, and my voice is to the sons of men, he's talking to the Israelite men to get them back in order, because each and every Israelite man is a leader. That's exactly what they are. It says, and my voice is to the sons of men, O you simple ones, understand prudence, and you fools, be of an understanding heart. Don't be stupid, okay? Because you got a lot of people that are stupid and disregard the Bible. Well, you won't disregard it when these terrible things come upon you, because right now we getting for we in the summer, so they planning on some terrible shit to happen in the summer. But people ready to turn up, right? They're gonna be turning up, hee hee ha ha, and then it's gonna hit them like the flood. They were eating and drinking and marrying and giving into marriage, and they knew it not until the flood came and took them away, because they were at the height of having fun and turning up. And everybody know, what's the term? The term fun in the sun. You know what I'm saying? Summertime. Everybody gonna fucking turn up. And guess what? Guess what? All the Israelites say. Oh man, it's 2022 during the summertime. I'm gonna turn up. This gonna be the it. This gonna be the summer. I'm going up. I'm going up. This is going to be more funner than the last summer. So you got to understand, a lot of people, a lot of people in the United States, you know what I'm saying? Mainly, I'm talking to the children of Israel. They're going to be turning up. They is not worried about shit. They're not worried about the end times. They're not worried about those events. They're not worried about what's coming upon them. They just want to turn up and have fun, And the other parents teach their kids that, you know what I'm saying? Right now, this week, the kids are about to graduate, so all they concerned about is getting some stupid retard diploma. That's what I call them, because the diploma is only making sure that you're officially asleep, or you're institutionalizing what the white man wants you to think. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I call it retard diploma. But they got their kids focused on that, and they ready to go out and go have fun. You know what I'm saying? They're not worried about a care in the world. We graduated. Let's go to college, bro. Not knowing that there is no tomorrow for them. America is at its end, man. It's over with. Game over. Even white Esau knows this. That's why he's trying to change the laws and legislations. He's trying to change the way people live, so he can bring in that brain chip. You know what I'm saying? That they're talking about, the forehead on the right hand, the beast chip. And he can bring that out and destroy and kill tons of people, whether you got kids or not. Through the power and spirit that's through Yahweh Shem Yahushai and the name Yahushai. But at the same time, the whole point of what I'm saying is that our people don't have a care in the world, man. This shit is coming, and it's gonna hit them, and they not gonna see it coming. So it says, and you fools, be of an understanding heart. Listen, for I will speak excellent things. The Bible, the wisdom is a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? And her spirit is going to let you know of all things. A real woman, if a woman love you, you know what I'm saying? She going to tell you everything. She going to tell you everything, how she feel, what she thinking, her left, her right. That's wisdom right there. You know what I'm saying? That is the only woman, you know what I'm saying? The spirit, you know what I'm saying? Her name is Wisdom, and she's a spirit, and she's going to tell you everything about Yahweh, about Shem Yahushai, the name Yahushai, because that's what she was put there to do. In the beginning, when the heavens and all that was created, the spirit of wisdom was there. You know what I'm saying? So, and wisdom simply means to be smart, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, this shit about to be serious, man. And this Bible is going to be the main thing that you need to get you through all of this. Because that's exactly, but you got to have it now. You can't have it later. It's not going to be around later, And from the opening of my lips will come right things, telling you the truth of who you are, what's going on, the truth about the world, the secret to the world, who is Yahweh, you know what I'm saying? The truth behind his son, Yahweh Shai, It was all in your face, but you needed the proper guidance to open your eyes and to see what was all in your face right along, And it's funny because the Illuminati, the elites, they got a term called hiding in plain sight. So everything that we was looking for was right in our face. The Bible, you know what I'm saying? It was right in our face. We just needed the prophets. No, we needed the right people to come and guide us to it, and that's Great Millstone. They guide you, and they open your eyes and see what's right in front of you. You've been looking for everything. You've been looking for it forever, and it's right in front of you. I've been reading the Bible, and in my beginnings, I didn't know a damn thing that the Bible was saying. I just enjoyed reading it and enjoyed some of its stories. But when I figured out and I got towards the middle, or towards like finished past the beginning to semi middle of the Bible, it was so powerful. The things that I didn't know, I restarted the entire book. I said, I felt so stupid listening to the great millstone prophets and how they broke it all down. And the most I opened my eyes, I felt so stupid. You know what I'm saying? To where I had to restart the Bible all over again. Like, wait, what am I reading? You know what I'm saying? Right now, it's my second time going through the Bible and reading it again. But at the end of the day, this is what wisdom does. This is the truth about Yahweh. He opens your eyes. That blind eyes can see. That's as simple as that. It says, wickedness is an abomination. It says, for my mouth will speak truth. Wickedness is an abomination to my lips. All the words of my mouth are with righteousness. Amen. All she gonna do is tell you the truth. She ain't gonna tell you a lie, man. It might hurt you a little bit. It might make you upset a little bit. We all have, but at the end of the day, it's up to you whether you're gonna do something with the truth or not. You're gonna disregard it or you're gonna take it into consideration. You're gonna take it in or you're gonna ignore it. So it says, all the words of my mouth are of righteousness. Nothing crooked or perverse is in them. It says they are all plain to him who understands, and right to those who find knowledge. Receive my instruction and not silver, and knowledge rather than choice gold. For wisdom is better than rubies. Yes, it is. And all these things may one may desire cannot be compared with her, because this Bible is going to be everything that she said that wisdom is better than. That's exactly what the Bible is. It's gold, it's rubies, it's silver, precious stones. You know what I'm saying? Nice jewelry. This Bible is richness. That's exactly what it is. And it's going to be, man, it's better than a stack of $1 million. It really is. Worth more than that. It says, I, wisdom, dwell with prudence and find out knowledge and discretion. The fear of Yahweh is to hate evil. To hate the white man. What is evil? To hate the white man in this evil world that he made. What's a good example of the world being evil? Him oppressing us children of Israel. That's like the number one thing. Not letting us go. Keeping us where we at. We living in these dirty ass apartments. We're being limited to 2-story houses. Yeah, I even said it. The motherfuckers that feel like they high paid, and you just a high paid Negro. And that's still not enough. That's not your true royalty. And our people are even satisfied with that. That's breadcrumbs compared to where the elites and the other white people that actually got money live at. These motherfuckers living in big ass castles in the sky and shit. You know what I'm saying? They don't drive. They have people drive for them. You feel me? That's royalty. Even if it's your car, you still got a butler, you know what I'm saying, asking you where you want to go. Even if it's your fucking car, you don't have to touch nothing. They know how to eat. They know how to dress. They got people dressed in them. They got people bringing them food. They ain't got to get up and do shit. That's true royalty. While we sitting here, we got to work for what we got. We busting our ass. This is all the evils that we live in. We eating the worst food, the nastiest food that can cut our life short. They got us on drugs, pumping us up with drugs, getting us sedated to where we just don't care about the world. We don't care about nothing but just being happy. A lot of our people are you know what I'm saying? They might be wicked, but it's for a reason, because the white man is driving them to be wicked. That's who they follow. And it's just sad because our people, all together, Israel just wants to be happy. That's the truth. But sometimes you can do bad things for happiness. You can do bad things to get good things. I understand. But the Most High is saying you ain't got to do all that no more. You go back to the Lord. You go back to Yahweh. You don't have to do that no more. The real happiness is coming. You're going to get what you want. Everybody, like the Most High say, now, children, stand in line. Of course, the prophets, they come first. The elect, you know what I'm saying? The prophets, the elect, and the chosen come first. Then the 1/3, and then the 2/3, they come last because they didn't believe. But this is how the kingdom of heaven is going to work. Now, children, everybody just get in line. I'm gonna take care of all of you. That's how Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, in the name of Yahweh Shai, is really, he really gonna get down with his children. Like, all right, I'm gonna take care of all of y'all, man. Y'all all gonna get whatever you wanted, you know. But I'm gonna do my children, the prophets, the elect first, the chosen first, the 1/3, chosen, the 1/3. Well, they are the chosen first, and then the ones that didn't believe, y'all gonna get y'all blessings next. But I gotta do the ones that came first. Everybody gonna get what they've been longing for, what they dreamed about. You know what I'm saying? And even then some. You know. So that's the evils of the world, man. The white man and the evil. Just how bad that white man did and how much damage he did. That's exactly what our people are striving for. They even killing each other to get it. Just like in the slave days, white man to throw a big ass turkey down, or the leftovers of a turkey or a pig, and our people are beating each other up, killing each other just for something to eat that day. You know, when you understand slave trade, then you'll know. You like read some of these slave stories, man. That shit real, man. The horrible things that this white man used to do to us, that shit deep, man, and it's real. You know, that shit horrible, man. You just gotta understand what evil is, man. It's shit evil, man. So it says pride and arrogance and the evil way and the perverse mouth I hate. It says pride and arrogance and the evil way and the perverse mouth I hate. Counsel is mine and sound wisdom. I am understanding. I have strength. By me kings reign and rulers decree justice. By me princes rule and nobles, all the judges of the earth. I love those who seek love, and those who seek me diligently will find me. Riches and honor are with me, enduring riches and righteousness. My fruit is better than gold, yes, than fine gold. Yep, it is. Because having this knowledge is like having a fine gold. And it's really going to amplify the more and more we get into Jacob's trouble. It says, and my revenue through than choice silver, I traverse the way of righteousness. In the midst of the path of justice, that I may cause those who love me to inherit wealth, that I may fill their treasuries. It says, Yahweh possessed me at the beginning of his way, before his works of old. I have been established from everlasting, from the beginning, before there was ever an earth. When there was no depths, I was brought forth. When there was no fountains abounding with water. That's the heavens. The fountains abounding with water. Before the mountains were settled, before the hills, I was brought forth. Yet it says, while as yet he had not made the earth or the fields or the primal dust of the world. Space, time, and everything in between, man. When he prepared the heavens, I was there. When he drew a circle on the face of the deep. When he established the clouds above. When he strengthened the fountains of the deep. All these are foundations of Yahweh that he created. When he assigned to the sea its limit, so that the waters would not transgress his command. When he marked out the foundations of the earth. Then I was beside him as a master craftsman, and I was daily his delight, rejoicing always before him, rejoicing in his inhabited world, because the world is a beautiful place when it's ran right. It says, and my delight was the sons of men. Now therefore listen to me, my children, for blessed are those who keep my ways. That's the Lord. That's Yahweh speaking right there. Hear instruction, be wise, and do not disdain it. Don't ignore it. Blessed is the man who listens to me, watching daily at my gates, waiting at the post of my doors. For whoever finds me finds life, and obtains favor from Yahweh. But he who sins against me wrongs his own soul. It says, all those who hate me love death. And calling Yahweh Shem Al-Shai, in the name of Al-Shai, this was a good one. It was just a motivator, you know what I'm saying? And get you on the right path, get you on track, get you to focus on Yahweh Shem Al-Shai, in the name of Al-Shai, because the Lord is definitely focused on us, you know. And with that, it's on to the next episode. Shalom.